This is a Johnson Viking Ranger from the era of the late 50s and early 60s, and I'm going to show you how it operates. Cabinet's in pretty good condition, except for a place where the guy who shipped it to me put some scotch tape on it, and a little bit of the side of the cabinet was damaged as far as the paint being removed. So um, let's see how it operates. I've pre-tuned it up on 10 meters. If you look here, it's pre-tuned, it's 10 meters because that's the band usually with the least output. So I figured I'd start there, and I'll show you that it does modulate. I have a scope turned on. I'm going to release the camera from the tripod, and we will put this on transmit, and that is more power than I want. So, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bit of adjustment there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see it does modulate 100%. And there's the bulb doing a little bit of the flashing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back on the tripod, so you don't get sick here with all the movement. Sorry about that. And we'll go down in band and we'll see how it operates on 15 meters. So let's go down to 15 meters. I'm going to adjust this to around 21.3, and let's see how much grid current we have. Put this over into grid current. We could probably use a little more, so we'll pick that up here. That's probably more than we want, probably more. We'll take it down to about 4 mils. That's very conservative. And I'm going to put the coupling back over to here, and let's put it into the phone position. Put this into plate, and we got way too much. Let's dip the final. There we are. And we're going to advance this up and bring this down and advance that up, and the dummy load is starting to brighten up a little bit, and what you can see, the scope is showing it. There we go, and we got pretty well full there. So let's take it off of that, and we'll go to 20 meters. And 20 meters, it's set up around 14.2. Let's see what our grid current is. It's really low. So let's peak it up there. Could probably use a little more. Okay, and I'm going to bring the coupling down. Put this over the plate. Put this over the phone, and let's dip the final. There we are, and bring this up, and dip the final, and bring this up, and dip the final, and bring that up, and dip the final, and we're up there. We're probably too bright there. Lower that down a little bit. Okay, and now we'll go to 40 meters. Go to tune here. Let's go to 40 meters. 40 meters. Let's see what the grid current is. We'll peak that up here. That's about right. That's about where we want to be. We'll put this over into phone, and let's bring this back and dip the final. Oh, we're going to put that over in plate. Dip the final. Bring it up. Dip the final again. And that's about as, I could probably go a little more. See, a little more, but that's enough. And we'll go to 80 meters, and let's see where we got plenty of, let's peak the drive. It's about where we want to be, so I'm not going to touch that. Go to the phone position, and gee, it looks like we're pretty much tuned up there. So let me just dip the final, and I'll bring this up a little bit, but that's about it. And we'll now go to 80 meters. We are on 80 meters. That's 40. We'll go to 8. That was it. We'll go to 80 meters and check the grid, and that's about where I want it. But let's peak it, yeah, and we'll bring it down over here. Okay, and on 80 meters we're around. Let's bring it up to around 3.7. So let's peak that up again. Okay, probably a little on the high side, so I'll bring that down. Go over the plate, go to phone, and let's dip the final. We got too much loading there. Let's dip the final, and that's probably still too much. We'll bring it down a little more. Yeah, that's kind of conservative. I like that. Okay, and now we'll go to 160 meters. Okay, and put it in the grid position and peek up the grid. There we are. It's probably more than we need. And put it in the phone position. Let me bring the coupling back. Put it in the phone position and dip the final. Oh, we got to dip. Put it in plate. Dip the final. Bring up a little more, and that's about where we want to be. Okay, so that's a Johnson Ranger. That's the way it's working today, and with a 60-year-old piece of equipment, I don't offer guarantees, but you tell me anyone else who's done a video of a piece of equipment that they're selling. There are very, very few that do that. So that's the way it's working today, and we'll see. You take a look and see what you may be interested in.